Alright, so tonight I'm going to be doing a reading for the new moon in Leo, which takes place July 28th, 2022, at around, somewhere between 1 and 2 p.m. So I already shuffled the deck and got the overall energy. Which is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, interestingly enough, as you can see, there's Rihanna on my wall. And usually I sometimes channel songs when I do the readings, and for whatever reason, well, not for whatever reason, well, yeah, actually, you know what? I just realized that song did come in my head before the overall, like before I got to the end of the shuffling. So it's not like I looked at the overall energy and then that song popped in my head. It was like I was shuffling and then Rihanna's lyrics popped into my head. And yeah, so anyway, the song work. And then especially in particular the line about something about like, what can I say? Please recognize I'm trying. But I almost feel like maybe it's not good enough. So I don't know, or was not good enough. So I don't know if this is involving a relationship that, you know, maybe somebody or you or they were trying to improve upon. And or maybe it's like a relationship that somebody does want to balance out and put more effort into. And maybe work is being channeled to be like basically saying whoever this is that you're dealing with is trying to let you know, like, you know, I'm trying my best. Like, I'm gonna try harder, maybe. Yeah. Well, we will see. We shall see. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Ooh. Huh. The star in the reverse. Okay, I'm feeling this now. So I almost feel like it's like, oh, please come back to me. God damn it. My immediate, like, that popped up was, it's almost like someone was trying to put in the effort to heal a situation, but again, it just wasn't good enough. And maybe, oh, that's what it was. Maybe whoever the person was, or this could be you, feels like overworked and feels like no matter what they do, it's not good enough, and they're always like having to like put in more work, and it's still not being healed, or the issue still not being healed fully, whatever the hell it is. So star in reverse. Alright. Two more cards for the collective for the new moon. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Again. Like, maybe somebody's realizing that they wasted their time. Like, Seven of Pentacles reverse is like a bad investment. Like, you wasted your time. And that's really what I feel is like on a situation that was maybe not ever capable of being healed. Yeah, you might have been dealing with like a narcissistic individual, or I don't mean to be cliche, but somebody that essentially, like, no matter what you did, it was never good enough. And that's kind of like, I mean, that's emotionally abusive and reminds me of a dynamic, you know, that takes place with between a narcissist and whoever they're torturing at the time. So I don't know, I feel like I'm also feeling like maybe this was not meant to be, or like being with this person, or one more card. So maybe somebody's deciding not to invest in a situation or put more effort into a situation because they feel like they've done enough. Oh shit. And they feel like they don't want to, or even don't have to, shouldn't have to, continuing to invest into something that's not fucking being fixed. Huh. Okay, one more card for the collective. Interesting. The High Priestess. Interesting. So, I'm hearing inner work. I don't know if that kind of kept popping up in my head. Yeah, maybe this person just was not doing the inner work that was deemed necessary for a long-term commitment, or also the High Priestess is about intuition and also can be representative of secrets, but I'm not really feeling, let me see. I think this is kind of just, I'm feeling like, just like you're being directed to follow your intuition, and maybe in the past you didn't, or didn't trust yourself or something along those lines. And so so I feel like this kind of misled you or misguided you, or entangled you with some, again, like iffy circumstances, situations, relationships, interactions, just, yeah. And I feel like maybe now you're realizing you should have listened to your intuition, or not should have, I don't like that word. That's not healthy to even talk to yourself in that way. So let me just point that out. Or I don't want to say it's not healthy, but there's no point in saying, you know, I should have done this or that, because the fact is you didn't, and that's okay, because we do what we know what to do at the time. We do the best we can with what we know and what we have, with the knowledge and the wisdom. And that's also what I'm feeling from this, is like naiveness, or not wisdom, or like there wasn't a lot of healing, so there was maybe a lot of bad situations or circumstances or people that you ran into because you had not had enough healing. What the hell was I just saying? Yeah, so yeah, I think you can only know what you know with the information you have at the time. And yeah, so let's clarify. Why is the star in the reverse here? Okay, so why is the star? Yep. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So again, some type of hurt. Yep, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I'm hearing looking for love in all the wrong places. Some of the stuff that comes up is just not how I would talk, or how I would speak, so I'm laughing at it because, I mean, no offense, it's not like I'm laughing at the messages or the universe, but it's just more so, it's like, why are you saying it in that way? But okay. So anyway, basically, it seems like maybe that's what was going on, is like there was a lot of hurt, maybe you experienced a lot of trauma. I don't really know for sure, we gotta look more into this, but maybe somebody's really guarded, or was guarded, because of past experiences. And again, I'm just feeling like somebody was operating from a place of trauma and fear, maybe even. Why is the 9 of Wands and the Star reversed here? Why is the Star reversed and the 9 of Wands? Why is the Star reversed? 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, damn, it's like, look at me, not trusting my own intuition. Let me see. Why is the 9 of Wands Star reverse here? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you were hurt by something, situation, a relationship, whatever it might have been, and either you ended it, or the person you were dealing with ended the situation and decided to move on with the 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, I'm just hearing like it wasn't going anywhere. Why is the Star reversed there, please? Okay, interesting. Um, Interesting. So I almost get like this feeling of like you were hoping to or trying to fix a situation or commitment with someone that was just like very emotionally immature, very um, crass. What is that? That just popped in my... See what I mean? Like, I literally have no fucking clue what that means. Apparently, this person might have been crass with you, whatever the hell that means. Google that one. Like, I'm getting that from the Page of Swords reverse, maybe. Like, this person was not tactful with how they spoke to you. Yeah. Oh, what's that saying? Something about... Oh, trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. That's what's coming to mind. I'm like, I could feel it, but I'm like, what is that saying? Because again, I don't know that saying. You know, I don't know these things. I just feel them, and then the shit, or sometimes the shit pops up, and then I'm like, okay. I don't know. There's a lot of different weird ways that this shit comes in. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So it's like, yeah, you were trying to maybe tie someone down who was, or like trying to fix and get somebody to be with you long term who I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's like oh shit. Yeah. I feel like maybe you were stuck in this for a long time. It was just meant to be a lesson for healing. Oh god, really? Why is the star reverse? Anything else with the star? Mm. Oh, okay. This is the song that was coming up earlier, so now, and again, I don't listen to this music or this person or anything anyway, because some of these songs that come up, it's like, what? Okay, anyway, Kelly Clarkson or whatever, that song Walk Away. So Eight of Cups reverse just popped up, and it's like, I almost feel like maybe somebody spent a long time trying to debate what to do, you know, maybe allowing this person to come in and out. Maybe you just had a really hard time walking away from this person. Oh, maybe this person was like also like telling you white lies about, again, like lying about wanting long-term commitment just to keep you around or something. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm almost getting this feeling of like, again, this might be a pattern of yours of like trying to defend or fight to keep situations or relationships going that are not worth your while or time, or that are like bad investments or not healthy. Um, all right, let me see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. The Lovers. So, first thing that I got from this was like, again, maybe dealing with people who were not really invested in you. Like, they were just, yeah, not fully invested in you. Maybe had other options or people they were looking at. Yeah, I'm just getting like not really fully committed or invested, but around. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reverse? And the Lovers for Kings. Why is the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles? Interesting. The Tower. This is kind of a nice card. They're all nice. The Tower. The Tower. Yeah, I feel like that's why and how this fell apart. Like somebody was just not investing enough. Like, yeah, you might have been dealing with somebody that was selfish, greedy, in and out. Maybe they caused arguments with you a lot. Maybe they were shady, in and out a lot, or just not marriage material or long-term commitment material. Why is the Tower? Lovers. The Tower, Lovers, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, I feel like this person maybe this person lied to you from the beginning again about what they wanted and what they were willing to invest. Maybe they made it seem like and lied to you and made it seem like they were interested in a commitment, a family, a long-term shit, and I feel like that was just not true from the very beginning. And I feel like I'm almost kind of feeling here that someone had the wool pulled over their eyes because of, I don't know if this person was, this Queen of Wands energy is very confident, very alluring, and can be, with this, what I'm basically trying to say is, I think part of what was making it not clear was kind of just the way this person presented themselves is basically what I'm saying, and that's how you got duped or something along those lines. Why is the Queen of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands the head of that? Ace of Swords, reverse. Here. Why is the Ace of Swords reverse? The head of that? Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, I feel like this person was like giving their energy out. Maybe not investing into you, not putting in effort. Why is the Queen of Wands the High Card? And the Ace of Wands reverse. Judgment. Five of Swords. Was sick of this shit. Maybe somebody felt played. They were tired of this type of energy, bickering. I'm hearing the Hermit reverse, Sun reverse. I feel like you, again, maybe this was like you were with this person for a long time. You thought you were going to be with them for a long time. But I'm just kind of feeling like, oh, I'm also getting that somebody was like not learning their lesson. They weren't gaining the wisdom, learning the lesson that needed to be learned. Instead, they were almost like busy paying attention to other things, like looking elsewhere, looking out externally into the world instead of looking within and healing or seeing, like taking care of the issues that were contributing to this Five of Swords here. And the decision making, the shitty decision making, or the impulsive decision making of like maybe always looking for the next best thing, or supposedly unenlightened. That's all I have to say. So yeah, you might have decided or made a judgment call to cut this person out. Yeah, because you just realized that maybe you realized your own worth too, and you were tired of always maybe feeling like you had to defend yourself or fight for the relationship. Anyhow, why is the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here, please? Clarify. Yeah, so we're moving on to this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess? I'm almost getting, again, like your intuition was blocked, or why is the High Priestess? Oh. Huh. Yeah. I feel like... What is this about? This is not... What is it? Why is the High Priestess in the Four of Pentacles? Interesting. So, yeah, same shit. This person, I feel like you're guarding yourself. You might be guarding yourself and protecting yourself, holding back from this person at this time. Because the King of Wands reverse came out, so that's, a pair. I don't know if, again, this might be you or them, but the King of Wands reverse, this is whoever the person was that was struggling with commitment and is not, the King of Wands reverse is not faithful, not loyal, not interested in settling down, not marriage material, not commitment material. And I feel like maybe that's part of the lesson that you maybe learned here, is to follow your intuition and to guard yourself and protect yourself and know when to hold back and set boundaries and, yeah, stand up for yourself when people aren't treating you right. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Four of Pentacles, High Priestess here. Why is the King of Wands reverse? Four of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? I'm also getting... This person may have kept this from you, like, for a long time, or this was like a secret or something that they kept hidden. Like, maybe they claimed to be faithful and loyal, and they lied with this Ace of Swords reverse. They acted like, oh yeah, I want marriage and all this other shit, and no, the truth is, why is the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess with the King of Wands reverse? They may have just straight up lied and didn't want commitment at all, but just, yeah, had no plans of... Why is the High Priestess? Yeah. Something is either going to be revealed or has been. The Moon reverse. With the High Priestess and the Moon reverse, that just a combination. I mean, I know the High Priestess is more secretive energy in the upright, but yeah, I just feel like a lot of clarity and... What is that I'm picking up on? Like illusions, like with this moon here on the water. I'm looking at that and looking at, like, or thinking about how, like, yeah, this person created this illusion, this image that maybe they thought you wanted them to fit into. And I feel like because they lied about who they really were from the beginning, and because you were maybe too unhealed to see it, shit. I just feel like that's what created the illusion. Because they like gaslit or withheld this information from you. And it like fucked with your ability to discern and see clearly. There might have been a lot this person did not tell you. Why is the Four of Pentacles, High Priestess? What's the Four of Pentacles? Is there any other messages? Yeah, I feel like when you find out or found out, Five of Cups, like I feel like this will be really disappointing, or maybe was disappointing, is disappointing. Or, yeah, maybe this whole relationship just was disappointing. Anything else for this reading? For the new moon? Any advice for whoever I am speaking to? Any advice? Stand your ground. That's what I'm hearing, so I don't know if you're not talking to this person, but King of Swords reversed. This person might be abusive, and if so, your advice is to run. Actually, scratch that. Your advice is to secretively come up with a plan on how to leave and get yourself out of there. Because the other thing is the King of Wands in reverse can definitely have a temper. And I almost feel like this person might get abusive when you point out the truth about their character, or when you find this out, if you point this out to them. It's like they don't want to look at the truth of who they are. They just want people to see this illusion that they've created, like in this moon reverse card, including you. Again, doesn't have to be abusive, but definitely, I mean, King of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse. So definitely the advice is to protect yourself, defend yourself. But, okay, yeah, this person's a control freak. This person is a control freak. Yuck. Okay. So you might be healing from all of this right now. Yeah, this might be a past relationship. You might just be reflecting upon this right now. Yeah, and maybe looking at like how this came to be based on the unhealed wounds that you were operating from space of when you met this person. So advice is protect yourself, guard